Hi everyone, welcome to Baked Academy's online classes. I'm Chef Nasreen and today we'll be making a pistachio and raspberry cake. Okay, so we're starting off with the pistachio cake. So in my mixer bowl, I'm going to add my sifted cake flour. My white sugar. My brown sugar. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of bicarb. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And you're just going to mix that around so that it all combines. Okay, while that's combining, you can add your buttermilk to your eggs and your vanilla. So I'm going to add my buttermilk egg mixture to my dry ingredients, pouring slowly. Make sure that you scrape down the bowl. Okay, while my buttermilk is mixing in there, I'm going to combine my pistachio paste and my oil together. Okay, and I'm going to slowly incorporate my pistachio paste and oil mixture to my buttermilk and flour mixture, pouring slowly. Okay, I'm just going to scrape down the sides of my bowl using a spatula. Okay, and then lastly, you're just going to add a bit of green food coloring just to make it vibrant. Okay, so once your mixture is done, it should look something like this. I'm just scraping down. Okay, so now I'm just going to pour my mixture into my piping bag. Okay, just going to evenly pipe it into my trays. Okay, now I'm just going to use my offset spatula to evenly spread it. Okay, and then we're going to bake at 170 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now I'm moving on to my raspberry gel. So in this bowl over here, I have my raspberry puree that I'm going to add to the pot. And then over here, I have my sugar and my pectin, which I'm just going to add to my sugar and give it a nice mix so that it's evenly dispersed. And I have a prepared tin lined with cling wrap so that you're able to get the gel out. Okay, so you want to bring your mixture before boiling point. Okay, so once my raspberry puree comes to a gentle simmer, I'm going to add in my sugar mixed with my pectin and continuously whisk until it thickens. Should whisk for about 5 minutes or so. Once my raspberry mixture has thickened, I'm going to pour it into my prepared tin. And this goes into the freezer overnight. Spread it out evenly. You can use your offset spatula to help you spread it out. Okay, so now we're going to assemble our pistachio and raspberry cake. So I've got my pistachio layers that I baked earlier. We're just going to level out the sponge using a knife. And make sure that your layers are nice and even. Okay, so you're going to do that with both cakes. Okay, so now you want to cut your cakes according to the size of this tin. So you can use a ruler to help you measure what the tin is. Mine is 20 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to pipe my raspberry gel into the tin now. Just a thin layer. Okay, I'm just going to use my offset spatula to evenly spread it on top. So I've stacked my second layer of pistachio cake on top and I've added my whipped ganache. So I'm just going to smooth it out with my palette knife. And this will go into the freezer overnight. Okay, so now I'm finishing off my pistachio and raspberry cake. So I've cut each individual portion to 7 centimeters by 3 centimeters. And I've whipped some cream with a round nozzle. So I'm just going to pipe a few dollops of cream. And then top it with a tempered chocolate ruby square. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just going to top half of it with some gold leaf and the other half with some edible flowers. For the edible flowers, you just have to pipe a dollop of cream for it to stick. And that's the final product.